What's going on, everybody? Daniel TERZO back here with another video showcase of some more pieces that I have. And happy Thanksgiving weekend. This is Cyber Monday sale, Thanksgiving, Black Friday sale. So we got some heavy hitters here that are going to go. I'm giving great prices. These prices are a lot less than I usually charge. I want to give back to the people, you know, and I want to give top quality for the best price possible, and this is what we got going on right here. I might have one more piece to be able to be sold for Cyber Monday, but it will probably be on Tuesday. Thought I would have it done, but you know, I don't have it done. But either way, let's get into it. We got some really fucking awesome pieces. We'll start with the Escape. Now, this Escape Myers, a lot of people since me and Tanilla did the run were begging to get an Escape Myers piece just like that and to be on the run and all that. Oop, I gotta put the straps more in the center. Well, I'll do that in a second. But anyway, people were chirping and begging to get an Escape. And, you know, sad. In all honesty, if you missed out, you missed out. We don't repeat things. We don't redo things. So, you know, this is the closest you'll get to the run, period. I have my boy David Tugger, who's owed me some clothing sets for a little bit of time, and I owed him a few things, so obviously he hooked it up, and he got me some clothing outfits. This is his Escape outfit, but it's completely been weathered and stuff like that by me, stuff like that. But David came in with some heavy fucking hitter clothing. He's stepping up his game, something real bad, I'm telling you. I've noticed. I was like, damn, Dave. I was like, yo, what's good? And Dave's really good guy to work with, communicates, doesn't have long wait times usually if he has all the stuff that he needs and isn't relying on others. And yeah, Dave's a good dude, man. I just want to give a shout out. So he came in, he had a few clothing sets. He was like, oh, I'll give you some of these and these. I was like, all right, cool, bet. And anyhow, I made this, obviously, an Escape Myers, head by me and all that jazz, you know. And so what the difference is, obviously the clothing is not Tanilla, and the shackles are made by Oz, that David provided. So these are Oz shackles. They're fucking fantastic, just as good as the run. Straps by David, weathered by me, chain is by me, clothing by David, weathered and proportioned by me and all that. I got a custom fat suit under there. Well, he's not fat, but a custom bodysuit. I apologize. You know, slippers are by me. And yeah, as you guys can see, he's got the same detail as the run did. Got the grime feet, weathered pants, weathered jacket, got all the frillings, just imposing. Really well proportioned. Obviously, this X strap, you can move it a little bit to the right. And then you got the head sculpt. Now, so what this is the mask is the run mask, but it is different paint style. The herring's a little bit different. And the head sculpt is the run head sculpt, but it's the draft one, so it's a little bit different, so it varies because we want to keep all the exclusivity on the run. We do not want to retouch anything from the run. So this will probably be one of the last chances you can get a Escape from me, unless I might do one more, depending if I have one of these clothing sets left. But this will probably be one of the last chances, at least for a very, very long time. So hop on it if you can. This dude's a beast. And the Dio, of course, is really cool. Dio was by my partner, but you can see it's the Asylum with beautiful, beautiful blood spray. Just bricked wall. It's got over there like an alarm light. So yeah, this thing's really cool, and it's a pretty light dial, but it holds the piece, obviously. See, the piece stands right there. There's a little hook on the back and all that. So get it while it's hot, guys. Killer price. It comes with a secondary mask. This set, it comes with the clown mask. It's on the same head sculpt, but you don't get the secondary sculpt. You just get the mask. So you can apply that and pop it on there, so you do get that. And I'll take the mask off so you guys can see the head sculpt under. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. that will be the head under there and all that. So yeah, it's got a little different paint up, but we got the mask, the dio, and the piece for a killer price. So hit your boy up. I would like to keep these two as a set, but we'll get into that a little later. All right, then over here we have this beast, absolute monstrosity. We have a Hobo, movie accurate, but also like a V3 version, like he kept going. Obviously, he's got more tattering and weathering, but dude, his proportions, dude. The head sculpt that, I'm not gonna lie, once killed. This is a Once Customs unmasked head sculpt. Absolutely murdered it. Comes with that concept style Escape Myers mask. If you guys hear, this is Once Customs. I didn't do anything to it. He did a really good job on this, and he did a really good job on that head sculpt too. But clothing, like I said, David hooked up the clothing, and he did this whole new style. This is complete new style of clothing, and obviously I did the body proportioning, the weathering, the coloring of the clothing, and all that stuff. But you know, I added the zippers here and stuff like that. Comes with a sleeping bag, of course. Dio, you know, is on my special peg system where it has the peg that goes into the pants, so you don't see anything, any stands. Knife by David Tucker, weathered by me, and this thing is a beast, y'all. Obviously, you'll get a hand that can hold the knife, of course. I just don't have it out yet. So yeah, and I was thinking of tossing the secondary sculpt by ones if people want there. I re-haired it. I wasn't a fan of how the hair was. Not saying it was bad. It's just I wanted to stylize it in my own way. So I re-haired it and all that. So you guys can have a degraded sculpt on there. If you do want this, this will be a little bit extra. I'm not going to charge you what he charged me. I'll be a little less. Because you got to keep that discount going. But yeah, if you guys see all the details on the jacket, I mean, man, come on. Mad color, stuffing coming out of everywhere. I mean, he's got the inside jacket. He's even got the camo jacket in there. Maybe I can get a better look over here. So he's got everything. He's got the strings from the hoodie. I mean, you could take the hoodie off and reveal the skull, but this is the way you got to display. I mean, that's the point. Like, this thing's pure beast mode. The weathering and everything on the coveralls. I mean, just the dio. I wanted to do some high weeds on the dio. Here, let me lift up. Let's see, he stays on the dio so well. So the dio's got these high weeds, like he's been walking through the weeds and all that. So little pebbles everywhere that have been painted, some grass, rocks. And let me put this down and put, one second guys, I'll show you the back of this Michael Myers. 2 seconds. As you guys can see, all the weathering in the back. You know, the back is just as much details than the front. You got the sleeping bag. It's a lot more weathered and brown than it's coming out right now. But like all this stuffing coming out, the hoodie battle damage, the colors are sick, on point, proportions are in really monstrosity, and yeah, 2 killer pieces. So I'm just gonna put this down and put them back facing front, and this is all in real time so you guys can see how quick it takes. And he's already on the peg. I was just stylizing him, but there you go, that's how quick it is. So here you guys go. I got these 2 pieces for sale. I would like to keep them as a set, because if you buy them as a set, I'll even give you a higher discount. You buy them separate, it'd be a little bit more, yes, whatever. Yeah, these are the boys for Cyber Monday, and they are killer pieces. I never really redo pieces the exact same way ever. I really don't. I always do something different or a little different, whatever. So guys, hit me up. They are available, and hit me up at Galactibles Collectors on my IG or on Facebook if you got me as a friend on Facebook. And I got you guys, all right? Till next time, guys, stay safe, count your own collection, and peace!